This is Paul. Yeah. It's 4:34. Um, I just want to maybe have a look at the calendar. Yeah. hmm you can change this in the setting. Yeah. hmm Um, I'm a little concerned that no one really appreciates that it's the 27th of April of 2020. Yes. But it is. And I have I've been emailing, yeah, and then I've been making videos, yeah. And I haven't gotten a response. It seemed like I had a lot of available lawsuits, and I was wanting to start those. Yep. Now, back in January, yes, January 21st, yeah. The utilities were discontinued at where I'm living at. Mm. And that was a big concern. It was freezing, below freezing temperatures, and I thought, well, there's a lot of pain and suffering in that. And it seems that the police and the sheriff's departments have taken this concept, right, of, well, if we don't do anything, it won't cost us anything. It's kind of it's an odd way of looking at life, really. Yes. If I just sit there every day ignoring the obvious, yes, I won't be liable. Um, But that's kind of a big problem, because you are liable, yes, when you know. Poach. Now, 4:36 p.m. Monday, April 27th. I'm documenting that you know. And when you misprision the knowledge of violating civil rights, yeah, um, not enforcing homeless rights, poop, not enforcing property rights, not enforcing the actual laws, yes, you're liable from the moment, the minute that you know. Now, for me, you do know. I know you know, and you want to say, well, nobody looks, no one watches the videos. Well, it doesn't matter. You're the one that does know. Now, I'm sitting here thinking that on January of 2019, I told you that my sons were in the wrong grades. Your thought was, well, he's incompetent to stand trial. January 9th of 2019. 1 year, 3 months, and 18 days ago. Yes. The case was dismissed against me in Jefferson County. Yes. For incompetence. Hmm. But you have the evidence that I wasn't in Jefferson County. Yes. And it looks to me that the school year did end on June 15th. I don't have the actual calendar, but just looking at the 2017-2018 calendar, yes, it looks like that there was no one at Heidi Budnick's workplace. Poop. That really calls into question right now. How could there be emails sent to people at Heidi Budnick's workplace if nobody's there? Like all those other civil rights coordinators that I emailed that whole summer. They weren't at work, so they would say they didn't get it. Yes, but whenever they went to work, obviously it was on the server when they got there. October 20th of 2016. Mm-hmm. You dismissed the case and you said I was incompetent. 3 years, 6 months, and 7 days ago. Yeah. No, I wasn't incompetent. I wasn't in Squim. I wasn't in Squim at 7:47 a.m. and I wasn't in Squim at 4:48 p.m. And the whole time, the police department said, "Well, we're just we're going to act like we don't know." Not a very good strategy. Yes, when you do know, you'd have to lie to yourself, and you'd have to lie to everyone else to say that you don't know. Now, I began emailing No, November 20th of 2015 that my rights were being violated. 4 years, 5 months, and 7 days ago. Yes. I told you that the petitioner didn't sign it. Yes. I wasn't given any notice or opportunity to be heard. Yeah. And you issued a protection order for 10 years. Since that time, November, October, December, November, November, October, September, August 15th, you served me in the Sequim Public Library. A protection order. Yes. 4 years, 8 months, and 12 days ago. Where you say that you attempted to serve me twice in the month of June and July. Yes. But you did know. You did know who I was. Now, it sure looks like, right now, it looks like the police department wants to be able to deny the knowledge that they have. Yes. Why would you want to do that? You want to live the lie. You know, when I was living at a residence, yes, the first 3 days that I moved there, um, the thought was, you want to live the lie. I remember it being said to me, and it was quite an experience living there. Yes. Do you want to live the lie? Now, you've been living the lie for the last 20 years. You've been living the lie. And of course, he got paid, made shows. I remember quite a few experiences during that time. And you, as a police and sheriff's department, you want to live the lie. You want to conceal and cover up every known felony that you have knowledge of. Yes. And I want you to live the truth. Yes. And I want to sue you for the misprisioning of any known lie. Friday, June 16th, 2017 at 1:49. Yeah. I was sending an email from the senior center. I wasn't in Brennan. I was emailing Seattle, Washington. Yes. Humboldt, California. Ooh. Department of Justice. Cops at the Department of Justice. Yeah. The. You said I was in Brennan. Now, I'm going to want my sons and I'm going to want you prosecuted for living the lie. Because that's all you're doing. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to the rest of the world about how good you are. And you're liars. And for decades, you've been lying to yourselves about how you can do what you do because it's more important than the laws of the United States. And I'm the individual that you said was incompetent. I just didn't understand. There's no possible way that I could be innocent. That somebody has intentionally wanted me. Put in prison, mental institution, jail, any location really. Yes. Other than my rights being enforced, where I could actually use what is known as the courts. Now, could you call Austria for me? I've been to Austria when traveling from Kosovo after our marriage. In fact, why don't we get the plane tickets that I purchased? There should be records of Heidi Lee Budnick and Paul C. Budnick. Yeah. Their passports would show that they entered into the country of Austria. Yes. When returning from Kosovo. Yes. And I thought it was an amazing place. See, I'm still married. And I'm going to want all the border stations. Yeah. That I passed into and out of when getting married in Kosovo. Could you call Austria for right now? I've been to Austria. When traveling back from Kosovo, yes, we spent some time there.